Hey everyone, it's Matt. Today I wanted to show you a new feature that we're rolling out. This is an update and improvement to the mileage-based functionality on the per restaurant manage fees tab. So if I go ahead and go into restaurants, select my location, and select a restaurant, you'll see that when I go to the manage fees tab and click on the mileage-based fees area, when I select tiered from this drop-down, you'll notice that we've dropped in doubled the number of columns that exist in this setup, as well as we have added a few more rows here. So there's now a per mile fee, a minimum order brought in as well, and an ETA or dwell time. We still have our maximum distance. So as I've always shown, if it's 0 to 3, 5, 7, 9, I'll go ahead and just start filling this out real quick, and then I'll explain to you what everything is doing on this page. All right. So you'll see that what I have done here is, I'm going to go ahead and just delete these last two. All right, so they came back. It shouldn't cause any issues here. What I've done is say that 0 to 3 miles is going to be a $3.99 fee. Essentially, you can read this pickup fee as the flat rate that it'll cost to travel that tier. Now, you can also add a per mile fee on here. So if I had one listed here, I would be charging $3.99 just to do any run between 0 and 3 miles. And if it was 1 mile, then it would cost plus this dollar. So it would be $4.99. And then so forth and so on. So if it was 2 miles, it would be a $5.99 delivery fee. For the time being, I'll leave this blank. Minimum orders would be enforced. So again, 0 to 3 miles, it's $3.99. $0 minimum order, 30-minute ETA. 3 miles to 5 miles, it's a $5.99 delivery fee, $5 minimum order, and the dwell time ETA would roughly be 35 minutes from the time that I place the order that I would get the food. 5 to 7 miles, $7.99 delivery fee. And again, if we wanted to, we could set some sort of per mile system up here. So going forward into this equation, there would be no reason for me to really have to stop at 20 miles. I could say 50, set my max distance at 50, and what I'd do is maybe set this at just say $25 plus $1 per mile, and it's going to have to be a $100 minimum order, and it can take up to 90 minutes. Save. So at this point, now we're set up that if there's a customer who's trying to order from this restaurant and they're within 20 to 50 miles away from the restaurant, they would have this column would impact them. So their minimum delivery fee for that would be $25, their pickup cost. So the cost for us to pick the food up, regardless of where they fall on this tier, is going to be $25. Plus, we're going to do $1 per mile in the equation. Again, if that was 21 miles from the restaurant, then it would be a $26 delivery fee. If it were 30 miles from the restaurant, let's see, that'd be 10, so it would be a $35 delivery fee. And the customer has to order at least $100 worth of food, and it would show this ETA of 90 minutes if they were placing an ASAP order. All of that said, at this time, you still need to set up your zone-based setup here. So you need to drop in your zones that you would like to be able to be delivered to into the individual restaurant profile still. If you do have something set here, such as 120 for this zip code, for this zone, and in this case, this zone is a zip code, or these $20 delivery fees, the higher number will still win. So if you have something on here that is crazy, so if let's just say it is a flat $50, and this customer even if they lived within 0 to 3 miles from the restaurant. And the delivery fee here would be $3.99 flat if they're between 0 and 3 miles. It would actually be a $50 delivery fee since this is higher. In the future, we do look to phase out the zones entirely and allow for just the ability to set up a restaurant profile as simple as setting up the delivery fees in this area. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out. Thanks so much and have a great day.